Patton is here, and we are starting a playthrough of Minecraft. This is New World that just loaded up, and it appears we are in a good forest biome. Today's tasks, since we're playing here on the PlayStation 4, is to get a base and a mine going, as well as possibly a hydroponics farm. So, without further ado, let's begin by punching this tree. I have to say, I love these trees being put up here like that. Just, especially in the beginning, just so much wood to harvest. Gets you a good start. Here, let's go to our crafting. Now, like I said, this is on the PlayStation 4, so the crafting menus are going to be different than on the PC. Like this, you can just scroll through that. You can also show your craftable recipes like this. There we go, which makes it just a little bit easier, a little bit more friendly. So we'll get going with that. Go ahead and create this, the crafting table, and a couple of sticks. Now, hopefully, at least for right now, there's a good place to set up a base not too far away. Now, we do got a swamp over there, so there's the possibility of some witches. Got some chickens nearby. But I think overall it'd be good to... Sorry about that. I got a friend who's playing some WarThunder, which normally I would do, but today I felt like doing some Minecraft and playing it recently again, and thought I'd share my experiences with you all. Yes. Finding a base to start is going to be a little bit difficult, I believe. At least for right now. Now, let's double check this. Can we just... Nope, we cannot go ahead quite yet. Now, we got a snow biome over that way, and as you can hear, there are some drowns nearby. It's been quite a while since I've played any Minecraft, so a lot of the stuff in the recent updates is still pretty new to me. But I'm looking for a place that we can get a good setup. This actually doesn't look too bad. Good. It's flat. We could be able to create a good stable here. We're close to water for the hydroponics. Yes. This is looking pretty good. Indeed. So, we'll just figure it out. I'm thinking right over here for the house. I do like to make some fairly large bases myself, so we'll start off with that. Get ourselves a pick, a shovel, and an axe going for right now. So we'll take out the axe just so we can get going ahead. I'm not one of those people that likes to leave stuff half harvested, like that tree back there at the spawn. At the world spawn, anyway. So we're gonna come back here and just for my own sake, harvest up the wood. Plus, that way, you know, it's not gonna hurt anything. We're gonna need quite a bit of wood for the base, just to get a good starter base going here. So, now, first things first. You know, always you want to build your little hut, whether you do it just quick and dirty with some wood, or you know. What says you? Now, I always like to double check through these branches, you know. So that wasn't too bad. Now, for those of you that may not have played a whole lot of Minecraft, or not played recently like myself, you know, it's the leaves on the trees, it will eventually go away. Just kind of gotta be careful. This will give us a good amount of wood planks to start up. Plus that way we're not leaving an unfinished chop. Let's see, yes, I do believe we got it all. Oh, that is a drowned. Quite unfavorable. And don't forget to replant the oak saplings. You know, planting 2 of them side by side will give us those nice big trees again. Now we're just gonna get started by making our base. And that'll be good. Now, I personally like to always make sure that I have a good basement foundation. Nobody saw that. But also this, you know, when stuff like that happens, I find it's best not to get too mad. I mean, hell, we could just call that the start of our mine. I mean, this way we can get a nice, good protected door frame and that around it. Or even if we did want to at some later point, we could just incorporate this into our base. That way, you know, you don't have to leave at night. So, just for tool's sake, we'll go ahead and we'll get some cobblestone going. Digging out the base, the mine. Now, right now, we'll just call this the quarry. Get some stone tools going and all that. Not to mention, you know, we could also be getting a furnace going, getting some charcoal for torches and the like. So we'll go over here, and since right now there's a lot of wood to chop, we'll make a stone axe for now. Okay, that's looking good. Now, usually I like to put the chest in that right against the wall. I usually start with only go about 1 down. We'll take care of that mushroom. Since right now we're not going to have too big of a base, we're just going to get a nice little longhouse going, more or less. I'm not going to do anything fancy with the roof right now or anything like that. And also, just remember, you always want to use the right tool for the job. I know it's, you know, usually just real nice, easy to, you know, yeah, the pickaxe, but why switch over to the shovel? Or why even make a shovel in the first place? Well, that way you don't damage your pickaxe overly quickly. Yeah, we're going to get a good foundation here started. I know it's getting dark out here pretty quick. But, you know, that's just what happens, you know? Once we get this floor and that built up a little bit more, we'll go ahead and make a sword, a wooden sword at least. That way we just have a little bit more defensive and attacking powers in case anything else comes along. I know it's only wooden, it's not very, you know, powerful or anything like that, but it's a decent start. Get the hosts going there. Good. I usually like going a double door route. Like I said, we're gonna have it, since even though it's just this small, it's still going to take a lot of wood. Now, thankfully, at least, you know, there will be enough room, you know, put down a... Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Let's just try and leave him alone for now. I don't have a shield made or anything like that, so... Now, I'm not actually sure what is going to be the fastest to cut down this tree, or mushroom, I guess. There's that spider there. And yes, the skin we are using is Alex from Minecraft Story Mode. That is a game that I do enjoy, and it's one of the free skins, just the basic Alex there. Got a message from my Google Mail, let me know that the stream's up. Well, I know that. I'm the one streaming. I think I would know if the stream is up. Okay, so yeah. Oof. That was a close one. Like I said, we're just going basic, simple for now. And remember, if you do go and mess up your build like that, not a huge deal. Not a huge deal at all. And then we'll take out the sword. And do we have enough for any doors? Yes, we do. 3, 6, 12. So we're going to be one short. But that's okay. Like I said, you know, it's the first night. But you know, why don't we go right away? Get a nice little covering at least for the spiders. You know. Oh shit. Alright, well, you see, that's also another good thing. You know, you got the dirt here. You know, people like to say it's useless or, you know, only use it for the farming, but on the first day or night of the structure, you know, it's easy to move, it's easy to place, there's plenty of it. Bada bing, bada boom. Now... At least normally, but at least just to keep them more or less out for right now, we'll at least the spiders. We'll go ahead and we'll make the partial dirt roof. Old school prairie dugout for those of you that live in the Midwest, you know. That is another good thing about these trees that I like, though, because you can make the nice little jumping staircase up like that. And, well, just get the hell away from the mobs and the spawns and all that, you know? Okay, good. There, that's not too bad. There. First stage done. Get back here. Craft some of that stuff up. Couple of doors. Oh, that's right. You can make multiple doors that way. I keep forgetting. I'm a little bit forgetful. Pardon me, but you know, never bad for in the future having multiple doors. Move the shovel there. There. Something nice, something simple for right now. Well, since we got that done, we'll bring the shovel back, put the door back up there, and we'll continue on removing the dirt. No, I'm also thinking of possibly streaming some Ark Survival Evolved at some point, if any of you would be interested in that. But for right now, I think we're going to be just doing some Minecraft, keeping it simple. See how it goes with this. There. All good. Yeah, we go in here, we go and make the furnace. Make a chest or two. We'll get that at least placed down. Get some light going in there at least. Like I said, just, you know, a little basic starter survival shed. We'll get that going up here in a minute. Oh, andesite. Put the dirt up there, the oak and the apple. The mushrooms. And the arrows. There we go. Now we know right where we're at. We can see there's plenty of snow. Hello, and thank you for joining us. As you can see, this is our first night in the new world here. And we just got ourselves a little basic survival shelter going on. And it's daylight already. Perfect. We got some wood burning here in the furnace. Get some charcoal going. And now for our next step, I believe we're going to get this tree here cleared out and get started on our new mine. If you're wondering, yeah, creeper snuck up on me and, well, blew that all apart. But, you know, creepers gotta do what creepers gotta do, I suppose. Yep, and the whole point of really clearing this tree out is we're wanting to, some point soon, expand the base, incorporate it around the mine there, just making it a little bit safer and easier to get to at night. We'll also be getting a farm going up. We're close enough to some water. We can get a nice good hydroponics thing going. Aha! Victory is ours. The creeper has been slain. Now to continue on with our clearing of this tree, which we're almost done, which isn't too bad. That didn't take too long. But as you can see, the first creeper that snuck up on me, you know, it got down to some gravel in that, so it's not too bad. Yeah, it's easy enough. We could get this, get the base going back, digging in. But yeah, for right now, we will just be getting ourselves going with this so we can get some cobblestone, get some more stone tools. We'll start off by at least digging a slight jump stair. There we go. That's not too bad. I know we should really be using a shovel for this, but as you can see, we're clearing off the little dirt roof that I had there. It broke on us. So we'll just go back here. We'll get this going. Get this cleared out to a nice good square. Hopefully we won't have to dig down too far to find some regular coal. But it's not like we're lacking for wood to make charcoal either, so. There. There, not bad, not bad. That'll work for now. So, yep, we're just going to be digging down. Kind of making a good archway here for our mine. At least, you know, something a little bit more covered, just so the creepers just don't frickin' fall in anymore. They always give me a damn heart attack. So, yep, just a nice, simple covering. I suppose that could work. At least we'll do it for this side at just dirt level, you know, the one block down and such. There we go. Because that way it'll be a little bit easier to incorporate into the house. Once we get to that position anyway. And there, that doesn't look too bad. It's good, it's protected. Looks more like a mine anyway. But, okay. Yeah, we'll stick it like that. It doesn't look too bad. And in fact, I think we can go ahead and go like this as well. Yeah. Now we'll go ahead and see how that charcoal's doing. Well, looks like it's done here. Yes, sirree, it is. We'll go ahead and put that up there. And we'll take half of that. Put that there. And we'll take this charcoal with us. Make a few sticks. There. Now we got plenty of torches to work with. And yeah, I think to start we'll be expanding more this way. And most definitely in the vertical as well. But for right now, yeah, we'll just go ahead. We'll get some torches set up here. Along the outside. You know, just trying to ward off as many of the bastards as possible. You know, we're at least finding the food there, you know, the apples and that. We will be getting the farm going up and running here after a little bit. But for now, like I said. There. Good little one going up here. So, we're gonna be getting this going kind of like a mine, like an actual mine shaft. Because I'm gonna eventually want to run some rail cars through here, you know, mine carts. This would be a good jumping off point for that. And yeah, so basically we're just mining up as much cobblestone right now as we can. Until this wooden pickaxe breaks. And like I said, and looks like we're going to need a shovel. That's some gravel there. Oh, excuse me, everyone. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a stone sword, you know, get that nice little upgrade. And another stone axe, because we're just about done with that one. So as for right now, we'll go ahead and put that andesite back. Place the new pick there. Keep that for now. Torches, dirt, cobblestone, and you know, we'll keep that charcoal just in case we need to make another. What is it? 4 torches, give or take. And there, that's looking good for right now. Actually, we'll move that up there. I'll take that amount of charcoal, and this charcoal should be enough to make the other 4. Starting to get dark again already, but I'm feeling like we're doing a little bit better. Good pig there. Could use some good meat. Another reason to have the mine set up like that, easier to get up there. And yeah, we'll put the before we head down there, we'll get the pork chops all cooked up. Just putting 2 more in there. It should be almost enough to cook that final pork chop with the amount that heat that's left. And yes, indeed it is. Perfect. Now we can go ahead, snack up, and get some of those hearts back. Yep, that is indeed gravel, which that's not a bad thing at all. Could always use some of that, mostly for the flint. And yeah, I know I'm wanting to expand it now that we kind of got farther in. Plus, I want to try and eliminate the possibility of a cave-in when we're farther down. Well, it's a good thing that I made that shovel. Man, there's a lot of gravel in this area. See, we're obviously still really close to the surface, which nothing really wrong with that. There. This way, we can just put it nice and right there. There, not too bad, not too bad. Mine's off to a good start. Now, this way I think we're going to be expanding more on this level, and we'll start heading down over here. So, I would say right about here is where we're going to start our downslope. And we're going to go down a few blocks and all that before we level out again and go there to make our branch tunnels. Just remember, you're always going to want to keep your mind as bright as possible. Eliminate mob spawns and the like. Once again, my friend ES Salt 16YT is wanting me to join him, probably for some training of WarThunder. I might be streaming that a little bit later today, but right now, like I said, we're doing Minecraft. Yeah, we're going down pretty good now. We're going down pretty good. And there we go, though, ladies and gentlemen. Our first bit of iron ore. Usually I find that after we find the coal. But we'll go ahead and put a couple of torches down here now. As you can see, it was getting a little bit dark. We're going to expand forward a couple more blocks. We're going to just see how far this iron ore vein pushes in to the side of the hill first. Okay, so it's just 2 this way. So I'll be good enough to stop for now. And yep, we're gonna have to go back up, create another pick. And we're also gonna put a little bit of light here in our rinky-dink little miner's hut. That's what we'll call it for now, the hut. We'll go ahead and grab these couple of ore bits, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start heading down again. Sounds like we may be indeed getting close to something. Not sure what, but we will indeed find out. Let's see, we've gotten down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks from our main shaft. I think that's good to start pushing forward again. A nice little 4x3. So we'll go ahead and put a couple more torches. It's always better to have more torches than you really need than not enough. See, and we'll get pushed back a fair amount before we start branching off. Oofta. You notice I'm always checking back towards the entrance. Well, I mean, it is still an open entrance to the mine. It's not been closed off yet. I want to make sure that nothing's really pushing in. Well, it sounds like we could be pushing back into a cavern. Or the cavern could be right below us. Hard to tell. Perfect. Now, as you can see, our pick is almost gone again. Fortunately, I know we don't have enough metal or iron ore to go ahead and create yet a any metal weapons, really. Ah, daylight already? Good, 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 good. Well, there's a cow over there. We may need some more wood at some point here soon. I think this one would be a good first branch. Okay, there's a pocket of dirt there, so we'll... We'll just put that one right there. There, that wasn't too hard. Now, we'll go ahead and we'll start digging down in this direction as well. Since there's a lot of dirt, it's going to be pretty easy to get through. we go. And I knew that one was coming, but with the amount of how far down we are now, 2 more torches. And it is indeed still daylight. We'll go ahead and we'll cut down this tree. Just to get some more sticks going. And also try and clear away some of this brush just so we can more easily see the mine. Or the sky from the mine, I should say. And there. Now it should be going away. So. And yes, just for easiness and all that, we will be making a little resupply station down there in the mine as well. So we will go ahead. This will be our little office for the mining and all that in here. Smelting ores and the like. Yeah. So what I'd like to do eventually is make just a blast furnace down here. But, yep, and there we go. Perfect. I figured we carve it out, you know, a couple more deep. You know, a little place to rest. Yeah, there we go. she's coming together a little bit. There. I do like to do this every so often, you know. Huh. Not sure if this is indeed a underground spring or if we've re-hit the surface. Ooh. Most definitely underground. And there we go, we found some coal. Whew. That is a long drop. But yep, the reason I'm still clearing all this off is I don't know where one drops compared to the other. And we have found coal. Excellent. That is our step. See, the only thing I'm worried about is that coal falling down. Ooh. Yep, we've lost that pick now. But that is alright. We have coal. Go ahead and put that in our furnace here. We'll go ahead and get this iron ore smelting up. We'll go ahead and make another couple of stone pickaxes. We are okay, and there we go. Perfect. Now we'll use this granite here to create a bridge of sorts. Yes, indeed. We have found a decent area. This will be easy enough to go up and down. Some slime blocks down there. Yes, no, this is actually going to be making it very easy to explore, more or less. Lava, good. Good, good, good. More coal. And I think for now we will go ahead and more or less just for safety's sake. If there is such a thing as safety. It might be better to do that from the other side. So we'll go ahead and we'll set up some torches along these routes here. Like I said, we're going to be sectioning off this water for safety reasons. Whew. And more or less we'll be doing the same with this. So as you can see, we have found a pretty good area overall. To mine. Ooh. That goes a long way down. We'll get down there eventually. But for right now, we're just scoping this little bit out. Creeper and a zombie down there as well. Well, that's okay. That also sounds like there was an abandoned mine shaft. We'll go ahead and we're gonna dig out this little vein of iron ore. And then we can head on back. And then we will have enough that we can finally make our stone pickaxe upgraded to iron. And we'll bring the charcoal back. And we've done it. We have our first iron pickaxe. It's a dang good thing we didn't have to dig it down any farther there. Would not be a bad idea to go get down there and start to dig up. Just small windows every so often. Yeah, at least with these windows here like this, it should be enough to keep us from falling, I hope. It does appear that we are almost down. Would you look at that? While digging down to the bottom of that ravine, we have found gold. And there, we have got that going for us as well. A little staircase here. Now we'll go ahead and we'll just get this coal into our inventory. Take care of Mr. Skeleton here. Ow. That little jerk. We'll head back into this part of the mine shaft. Obviously, this one's a lot smaller. That's okay. This one is strictly a transportation shaft, not a big tunnel. See, this is what I was talking about with all that gravel earlier. There is indeed a witch over there. So Skeleton really doesn't like us. Make a nice little resting area right back here, I'd say. Now, what did I say earlier about this gravel? very dangerous. Not sure on all that splashing. I'm hearing lava nearby as well, like pools of lava, which is good for us. That usually indicates that there are diamonds nearby then. Go ahead and make that, just because those are our mining tools. Yep, I'm definitely hearing pools of lava that way. So we're going to continue to dig down. So this time, as you can see, that we're making the walkway a double wide. That way, at some point... Now that is also a very good sign right there. That's lapis lazuli. And a vein of it, too. Now that's going to be good once we get the enchanting table up and running. But lapis lazuli is also usually found near diamonds and redstone. So that's going to be a big plus to us. More coal, thankfully. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Pool of lava. redstone. We are going to want that. This does look to be an isolated vein of lava. Unfortunate. But it means we can still go ahead. Cordon off the lava underneath the redstone and harvest. But yeah, no, that's right under where we were heading. As you can few more feet. Now, let's see here. Now we would have come down like this and yep, we would have seen this. Now, here's the thing. I still want to continue that way. But we need a walkway. So there, that's not bad. Some could say having a walkway directly next to the lava is risky and foolhardy. No, it is risky. Foolhardy? I don't believe so. Now, obviously, we're not going to start digging down straight where that lava is. That would be a death sentence. Okay, that's still pretty safe. Good. Oh, and at least now we technically have our own garbage disposal. And it was just a stone shovel. But like here for the gravel. The rotten flesh. The more gravel. That was almost bad. Not gonna lie. Plenty of lava pockets, but I'm still not seeing any diamonds. now is just where we gotta be careful. As you can see, okay, let's judge the map. Oh, we have gone under the water apparently from our main base. Because, yeah, no, we were in that direction back in the central area of that, pretty much. Ooh, we have moved a long way down, have we not? That's what we've been searching for this entire time. Diamonds! And we've hit a pretty rich ore of diamonds, alright. Yes! We just had to hit bedrock, apparently, to find them. So I could be sitting there for an eternity hitting that bedrock and it wouldn't do shit. We have found our way to the deepest levels. But we will continue on. Never mind, we won't. We're going to go back up and we're going to make a diamond pickaxe. Don't know how long we've really been down here. I have not been keeping track of the time in the Minecraft days. Well, on the bright side, it didn't give me the reward for the playing 100 days in Minecraft. So, I suppose that is indeed a bright side. And it is dark. Very, very dark. Well, I think that is a sign that I am going to need to make a bed. I've never encountered one. This moon is getting ready to set. Though, thankfully, I'll getting the mine set up. I was just hoping to find a big amount of ores. Now, there are some things that I did want to make. Now, number one, bed, which we're going to need. We're needing wool. We're also going to need iron. Shears. Ooh, sorry about that. Just need to check something. Not quite there yet. Oh, the little miner shack is... oh, it's doing its job. We'll go ahead. We're going to be making a bed. We'll put it down in the mine because we're going to expand this house. That's the next thing that we're going to be doing. Ugh. But yes, we have the diamond pickaxe, the diamond sword. We just need now to find a lot more diamonds. But we're also going to be finding some obsidian, creating a book, going to be making an enchanting table with some bookshelves. There's some sheep right there. We're going to need to make a clock. Especially when we're down in the mine. Day is coming slowly but surely. Phantom is pretty far up there. But it being a mob, it being daylight, it should be despawning soon. I hope. Well, we got our gold. Which, what do we need to do to make a clock? It's been a while. Yeah, there we go. We'll be putting that in our hotkey. It's early morning. Now we're gonna go down. We're gonna mine some iron because we know where some iron is. And yes, I do know regular stairs be a hell of a lot quicker. I will be getting to that eventually. But as for right now, there. We've got our metal. We're gonna go make those shears. Don't need to go up there. And we have done it. We have thrown our diamond pickaxe. No, we have created our shears, which means we can go and we can shear the sheep. We can find the sheep. Well, there's a cow, which we do indeed need to get our little farm going so we can have meat, pork, poultry, in our sheep, which means that we are going to need to soon cut down the forests, develop the land. And I know that sounds like a horrible thing for me to do, but it's Minecraft. It needs to be done. Just like hunting down sheep on mountains. It's a pain, but it needs to be done. There. We'll create the bed down there in our little mining area, like I said. Wait. Yes. I don't care that it's... I keep hitting the wrong button. That I do care about. But like I said, this is literally just so we can... you know, sleep so we can avoid that phantom. I do not like him. There. Now we can go and we can start cutting up the trees and all that. Since we have our iron axe, we are still going to come back in here to deposit some stuff. Like a redstone or lapis, the wool, the metal. The map is staying with us. There. Not so hungry now. And yes, back to what we were doing. Before being so rudely interrupted. Damn you. Taking care of this one next to our house as well as that one. Yeah. There, it's clearing up nicely now. I've just heard the wandering trader. I cannot see where he is. No, it is just about next to him. He sounds like he's over there. There we go. Yes, the clear cutting of this forest is coming along nicely. Once again, yes, I know that sounds bad. Bastard. Anyway, yes, that is gone. We're gonna leave this one here, but this one's going to need to go too. Fortunately, we don't have enough iron yet, and I didn't really want to use a gold one, but we'll go ahead. Did I put the iron up there? We did indeed put the iron up here. Now, also, I would like us to go and try and find a nearby village here soon. Yes, this is looking a lot better. What I'm thinking about doing is removing this section right here, through here, building this up as an outer wall. actually looking pretty good altogether, I'd have to say. Now, like I said, we are going to be expanding the house. So, and just because the wood is absolutely so abundant, we're going to be making a lot of wood planks. And that's going to be our building material. I know it's not always the strongest, but hey, it's the most abundant right now, so. Now we're gonna go here because I want actual stairs for this now, since we've gotten to that point. Yes, that looks about right. There. Perfect. And yes, we will also be expanding the height with this build, as we are still going to be clearing out those trees. I just wanted to get this incorporated. There. like I said, we're going to be expanding the height. So, this is really the only place that's going to be continuing on that height line, that height scale. As you can see. Perfect. Actually, that can stay. Just making it look a little bit nicer. That was an accident. Yes, and like I said, we're also going to be pushing the house further back. I'm going to keep that the same. It's going to be multi-levels. I always love spawning into these kinds of biomes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There. Still, since it's technically an open passageway to the... to the mine. And I don't want creatures getting up in here. You see, I told you the reason we kept those doors, correct? Never mind. I think we're just going to need to be careful. Probably set up something a little down. But like, that's reinforced timbers. There we go. There. That's looking good. Now we are going to make stairs going down there farther. That is very much what's going to be happening. There. I said, we got plenty of building material here to work with now. Which I'm probably going to put fences around this. Or I could make this into another room. One second. And I think this is where we're going to leave it off for today. I will be working off screen as well. Thank you for joining, and don't forget, if you like this content, let me know. Comment. I will read all the comments that I get. Don't forget to like and subscribe too. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.